Hello, dear traders and investors. The analytical service is online System.GURU.Markets. Let's start with the company's summary data. A little further, we will look at each parameter in more detail. If you are interested, you can pause the video. You can examine each indicator of the company in question in more detail. Now we will compare the current fundamental indicators of the organization. StepStone Group LP, ticker STEP. This review is based on information as of May 26, 2025. By classification, Guru.Markets Corporation StepStone Group LP belongs to the subcategory Alternative Investments. 27 organizations take part in the analysis, which is quite representative. See the decisions made at the end of this video. Overall result for the company under study, -8 out of 10 points. The average score for the subcategory is 1.5 points. If you look broadly, within the entire stock market as a whole, you can see that the average score for the stock market as a whole is 1.9. Against a minus rating, 8 points StepStone Group Inc. By comparing the movement of the company's stock price StepStone Group LP and subcategory companies, we will see that over the last 12 months the company's shares StepStone Group LP showed a change of 58.4%. Against the price dynamics for the subcategory of 16.9%. Market capitalization of the company StepStone Group LP valued at $8.96 billion. With a capitalization of the subcategory of $658 billion. The company's book value is estimated at $0.18 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $113 billion. Comparing the stock market and book value shares, we see the following. Occupied share StepStone Group LP in the subcategory when assessing market capitalization is 1.361%. The book value is 0.156%. Evaluation of the company's share of market and balance sheet capitalization in the subcategory, bad, -1 point. The organization's financial liabilities amount to $0.376 billion. Debt to book value is 208.9% of capital. The company's debt result, very bad, -2 points. The ratio of the company's market value to its earnings is 0. With an average in the subcategory of 58.7, which is significantly worse than the average in the subcategory. Evaluation of stock exchange price to profit ratios in comparison with organizations in the subcategory, very bad, -2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was -$179 million. The forecast profit for the next 12 months is preliminary $350 million. Assessment of the expected future profit indicator in comparison with the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The company's price to revenue ratio is 7.6. The average in the subcategory is 4.2, which is 81% higher than the average for the subcategory. Evaluation of exchange price to revenue indicators in comparison with indicators in the subcategory, talent, -0.5 points. Revenue for the last 12 months was $1,180 million. Forward revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. Assessment of the indicator of projected future revenue in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, bad, -1 point. The marginality is -15.2%, with an average of 7.2% for the subcategory. Profitability assessment in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, Talit, minus 0.5 points. The company's share by number of employees in the subcategory is 0.405%, which is 236% less than the market capitalization share. The amount of market capital per employee of the company is $7,930,000. And for the subcategory, $2,360,000. Assessment of the volume of market capital per employee in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The amount of profit per individual employee is minus $158,800, with an average for the subcategory, $40,200. Evaluation of profit per employee of the company in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, Talit, minus 0.5 points. The company's revenue share per employee is $1,044,000. Subcategory, $558,000. Evaluation of sales volume per individual employee compared to indicators in the subcategory, passable, minus 0.5 points. The volume of short transactions corresponds to 3.8%, with an average for the subcategory of 2.6%. Technical indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 61% for the company's StepStone Group LP. For the subcategory, the RSI level, 14, is approximately 50%. The company's current stock price is approximately $58.73. The consensus price estimate for the company's shares is approximately $59.01. Let's go to the table of orders, which is available to you. The link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all publicly accepted decisions in a given season by the reference system for evaluating shares Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is free and open. Link in the pinned comment. Based on the results of the stock analysis, StepStone Group Inc. Information and reference system Guru.Markets, the following decision is made. Open sell order at $58.72. The deal is open because the company has a fairly low rating. The company's assessment was made using the assessment methodology, the Akeem's Index. Take profit is set at 51.03. Stop loss is set at 66.41. In case the order is not closed by take profit or stop loss, the order will close automatically at the end of the trading session on June 25, 2025, or on the last working day before this date. Ticker, VINP, will become the main buy order. The video for the main order has already been published on this channel. In case of closing of one of the orders, the main or balancing, the opposite order is fixed at the final price. Thank you all so much for watching this video and for using the information and reference system from Guru.Markets.